Is that it? Could that really be all they wanted? Just to be Mr. Jingles? Just to be their own Mr. Jingles? It costs like $100 billion to be Mr. Jingles. You have to be able to buy a car. 100 cars in 6 months. 500 cars in 6 months. You have to be able to buy 1,000 homes at the drop of a hat to be Mr. Jingles. Do you understand? You have to know your banker. You have to make sure your banker knows you. You have to know the realtor. You have to know Zillow like the back of your hand or something these days. You have to know all them online car forums to buy new cars for people so that people can get a new start if they have to. Your people. The people, your bannermen, the people that support your ideals. Your same group of church people or farmers or people from the same bloodline or whatever it is. Being Mr. Jingles isn't really that tough, but it's expensive. And you can't spend nothing, you gotta be attentive. That's the information, you understand? The information you get from your people. It's usually good. It's not always good. It never was. But when you're that guy, that Mr. Jingles, maybe they say something. Because they know how good you are to the people. And you know who would help me? Mr. Jingles would. Because he gives free houses to my grandma. He gives cars to my third nephew. So they can pursue college. Or get a fresh start. Or open that taco truck they always wanted to. Mr. Jingles. He's not a bank. He's one of us. And it's expensive to be Mr. Jingles. And they would say, well, I want to be Mr. Jingles to my people. That's great, man. Glad to hear it. That's fine. But you know what? I don't know if they know how to do it right. That's going to drive somebody crazy that they don't know how to be Mr. Jingles right. If they were all flipped on a dime and things changed. They all have their own institutions, and Mr. Jingles, he makes people feel small. That guy, the Spanish Fly, the one on the wall. You see, he sees things too, but he's not who they were. And now, he's not who they are. Yeah, just regular old Mr. Jingles. A lord. He helps the small folk of the plateau in the greater area that he sees as our we. The good ones,